it's me, Mrs. Stiliano, and today I'm going to take you through drawing a close-up dragon's eye. So I'll just show you guys how I like to get started. So I do have all these tracers in my classroom, and you can use the tracers to get different shapes that would be hard to get without. So maybe I want my dragon's eye to be very round in certain areas. So I have the smaller lid that I'm going to use. Okay. So I know this is on the light side. There's all different tracers though for you guys to use. You don't have to use a tracer. Now remember, this is a close-up. All right. Now what I want you guys to think about today is the texture that's going to be in your dragon's eye. And in a moment, I'm going to show you how to add volume and make it look really 3D and really incredible. So I'll just show you some different things. So you can also do scales that look like this. These would be more like fish scales. So you're thinking a lot about your reptile skin. All right. And you can repeat some of your shapes if that makes your life easier. But what you do need to do is draw it out so that it reaches from edge to edge of your screen. So I just really want you guys to have fun with this. All right, so imagine that I finished this. I didn't finish it, obviously, but can you guys all imagine that I'm finishing this, right? All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is today, most of you will get up to working on your oil pastels. So you do have to draw out your whole picture first, okay, Brinley? And then I have the oil pastels out, but I don't have enough for everyone to share. Do I have enough for everyone to share? I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have enough for everyone to have their own. So you have to share is what I'm trying to say. So guys, keep focused on my screen. So at this time, I'm going to show you how to make your dragon's eye look super 3D. And here's the trick. Everything needs to be darker around the edges and lighter in the center, and lots of color mixing. All right, so darker around the edges, lighter in the center. Let's see how I'm going to do that. So maybe I'm choosing red. All right. Well, this is nice and dark. Now I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Throw some orange in there. Right? Yes, Kayla.
Are you able to use your finger to like rub it in?
I'm going to ask you not to, because it's going to become a bit of a smudgy mess if we all do that, okay? So instead of using your finger, actually use the oil pastels for this part. So do you guys see how I'm getting lighter, lighter, lighter in my center? Yeah. But I'm not done yet. By the way, if you break the oil pastels, don't worry about it. No need to tell me, okay? They're all going to end up breaking because that's just how they are. So I think I'll go nice and dark inside of my eye here, but I'm going to leave a space for a reflection. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm just kind of drawing out where the reflection's going to go. And now I'm going to use my white. Take a look here. What do you guys think? Right? Look, I'm throwing some white in here too. It's all about color mixing.
So we're able to make mix any color together?
It makes any colors that you guys like. So remember, darkest around the edges and lighter in the center. I'm gonna say the name of hopefully nobody, right? All right. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep following my own rule that I created, which is what? Darker around the edges and lighter in the center. Good. Very good. All right. Well, I'm not done yet, but look at this. I'm getting there. Take a look. And I just want to show you what I could do. Now, you can mix as many colors as you would like. You can really, really play around today and really mix your colors in. We're not trying to finish this in one day. Instead, we're going to work on this over a couple of weeks. Do you see how hard you have to press also? Does everybody see that? Now this has gotten on the sloppy side, so I'm going to fix it up. Okay, I'll show you some little fix it up moves that you can do. So I think I'll add some white around here again, just like I did before. All right, and something I think I'll do is go in darker again over here. Remember this part? I can just go back over what I did before. You see that? Okay, and then something else I could do is actually create an outline. It doesn't have to be with black either. I can use other colors for my outline, but do you see how hard you have to push to really get these effects? So don't be afraid to break the crayons. It's just going to happen. It's going to just be part of this project. I can also go a little bit darker around my edges. All right, so maybe I'll continue with this for another moment. I'm just thinking about interesting things I could do over here. So a good method is to pick one color to start with and put it down as your base, so it really covers a particular area. All right, so what do I need to do here after doing this?
Do a lighter color.
Yeah, or darker, right? Darker around the... Yeah, that would be a reverse way to do it. Could you do that? Could you do reversed?
Yeah.
Friends, I'm almost done. I won't keep you much longer. I just want you guys to really get the basics down on this. So you see I'm going darker around my edges.
Do you have to make it dark around the edges?
Yep.
You have to?
Yep. All right, let's go even darker around the edge here. I can add some really dark blue. Do you all see? Okay, and I can go lighter over here too. So you guys have a lot of freedom to play around. And I'll just show you a couple of spikes. So these spikes you can really play with too. These can become very colorful. So maybe I'm going with a brown theme here. And then maybe I'm gonna go lighter on the inside here. You see how hard I have to push?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna come in the center. Oops. All right, so the rest is up to you guys. I really want you guys to feel like you have the freedom to make this how you want. Are we trying to finish it though in one day?
No.
No, of course not. We're gonna work on this in a few weeks. For a few weeks. Yours will be too, don't you worry. All right, guys, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.